What do you think of when you hear the words mental health? Most people equate this to therapists and medication, but it's just a state of mental well-being. The World Health Organization says mental well-being allows us to cope with life, learn, and work better while contributing to society. I'm sure you've all experienced anxiousness, sadness, poor sleep, or moodiness at some point. And these feelings can be hard to grasp. That's why it's important to prioritize our mental health. What could be more invigorating than feeling your best while doing your best? In the past, I've had a hard time to take care of my mental health, but I've started to do so recently. And while it's still a work in progress, I have noticed that I feel a lot better. And since this has impacted me so positively, I would like to share with all of you some tools to take care of your mental health. And today I will share 3 tools with you, which include how to ask for help, how to take care of your body, and exploring things you enjoy. Let's start with the most important thing, which is asking for help. The Mental Health Foundation says that when you feel overwhelmed, you should find someone you trust and talk to them. And the World Health Organization says this can be someone like a family member or friend, and talking to them can bring a great sense of peace to your situation. In their article, 6 Ways to Take Care of Your Mental Health and Well-Being this World Mental Health Day, they say that you can stay connected to your support system through phone call, video call, or messages. And it's important to remember when you're talking to someone that they care about how you feel so you're comfortable. And I've noticed that since I moved away to college, that staying connected to my mom helps me navigate my big feelings, because I can't always hug her, but it helps me knowing she's there to support me. Next, let's take care of our bodies. The Mental Health Foundation says you should get more from your sleep because our mental and physical health are connected. In their article, Our Best Mental Health Tips Backed with Research, they say that adults need 7 to 9 hours of sleep a night. And I know that when I get enough sleep, I'm not as emotional or moody as I could have been. The Mental Health Foundation also stresses the importance of a good wind-down routine and sleep schedule and sticking to it even on the weekends so you get better sleep. And I know that when I'm on a sleep schedule, I'm much more productive than when I'm not. The Mental Health Foundation also talks about how to fuel your body properly. This includes a balanced diet with things like fruits or vegetables and staying away from things like high sugar content or high caffeine content. I know that when I have too much caffeine, it gives me excess energy. That makes me feel super anxious. So I try to reduce the amount of caffeine that I have so I'm not as anxious. And this brings the Mental Health Foundation to remind us that our minds and bodies are connected, and that moving our bodies helps our minds. They use examples like dancing, walking, gardening, or exercising. For me, I like to do Pilates because it allows me to reflect about what's going on in my life while stretching my body. Now that you know how to take care of your mind and body, it's important to remember to have fun for your mental health. The Mental Health Foundation says you need to take time to do the things you enjoy. And the World Health Organization said these things should be both meaningful and enjoyable. They use examples like cooking for yourself or others, playing with your pet, walking in the park, or watching TV. I've noticed that in my personal life, my mom likes to cook a home-cooked meal for everyone, or my friends like to play video games together. For me, it's going to get food with my best friend or running errands with my family. While these things may seem small, they are impactful. When you take the time to do things you enjoy, it helps set your mental health on the right track. Now that you know how to take care of your mental health, let's review. First, I talked about how to ask for help. Next, I emphasized the importance of taking care of your body. And lastly, I reminded you to enjoy yourself. Mental health is an important part of our lives, and there are many ways to take care of it. You should choose a way that works for you. So when your mental health isn't good, take care of it. Sometimes it's big things, sometimes it's little things. It's just important to find a way that works for you.